Let's go. Welcome to the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, where we last left off. I wasn't recording on my new gaming laptop, but since I am, I just want to let you guys know that I did look at the face poll, and you guys spoke loud and clear, but right now I have yet to figure out how to set this up properly, but it's not going to stop us from publishing an episode, I'll tell you that much. Let's go ahead and, who hasn't got a lot of love lately? We could do a little Lazzy. Let's do a little Lazarus on hard and see what happens. We still don't talk during that part. You don't talk during that part. Let's go ahead and give the seed. The seed is DE9BJKMA for you kids at home, or adults, or teenagers, everyone in between that would like to play along. I'd encourage you to do so. And unless you'd like to be a part of the studio audience, like Bob Barker once said. But super excited to get going here because this kind of starts a new era. And I don't want to say a new era of Isaac, but a new era of, sure, we'll take Anarchist Cookbook. A new era of, I think, being able to create more, I don't want to say more content, but more content. Just in terms of, you know, and I'll talk more about it in the vlog because I want to keep this about Isaac. But just being able to have the ability to record from home now is a big thing. And I'm excited about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and press forward like Lazarus would as he'd order an Orange Julius from the finest depths of Dairy Queen. But that's the odd thing, is that I think some Dairy Queens have Orange Julius and some don't. It's like, I wonder what determines their ability to pick up Orange Julius. I wonder if they think it takes away from, like, Mr. Frost or Mr. Freeze. I think that's what they're called, Mr. Freezy. Which, whenever I go to Dairy Queen, I often get called a creepy orderer because of what I order. Normally what I order from Dairy Queen is a normal vanilla cone. Ooh, that's an interesting room here, especially with the tainted rack. Let's go ahead and drop the Anarchist Cookbook here. Hopefully it doesn't hurt us. Ooh, that did way more than hurt us. I probably should have held off on that, but we'll take this super secret room here. And that's odd that it's just a random chest. But I would get a random vanilla cone, just a small one, and then I'd order a slushie, which is called a Mr. Freeze. But my wife thinks that's fairly creepy. I think it's fairly standard. At least in the world I grew up in, it was fairly standard. But anyways, let's go ahead and take on Duke of Fly, see what he has to say about that. I'm debating using the Devil card here, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and take out those that stand in our way of justice. Which with Lazarus, I wonder if that pill is always the same. I know that we've had this conversation multiple times, and we have a 4-game winning streak on the road. Speaking of winning streak, just so you guys know, we are playing a little bit of a Russian roulette with our save file, because what I had to do to get this loaded up on the new laptop, I actually copied the save folder from my office setup. Wow, we're in a tough business here. And just went for it, and oh buddy, and copied the entire thing. So I'm gonna be copying the save file back and forth, which in actuality doesn't sound like a little bit of roulette, but it feels like a little more Russian roulette than just playing from the same machine all the time. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Do we want to press forward here? We have one bomb. I think we're gonna try and get that secret room. We've got to do it. Now, in hindsight, what I should have done is gone to the curse room, but since we have that solely, we really can't do that. There's no secret room for us there. Alright, so let's take the Devil card with us, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know how that happened, turns us into, gives us more damage, because Death card kills everything on floor. Devil card must give you more damage. Let me get that cursor out of there for you guys. Alright, so as we press forward here, Cellar 2. That's a champion jumper. Ooh, and he gave us a little bit, gave us that luxurious charge. Speaking of luxurious charge, we got an excellent freaking solely insurance right there. That's with no deductible. It cost us nothing to get that insurance, and when we have to cash in, it's going to be a great thing. Now, we are going to hopefully control ourselves enough to get a double deal here. That's what we're trying to do. Now, if it happens, we'll find out here. Alright. The relic. Soul generator. Okay. That just I want to say that's the second time we've ever got the relic in Rebirth. It just looks a little bit different. That's why I wasn't sure what it was right off the bat. Let's go ahead and take out these jumpers here. We're going to go right to the boss fight, but one would debate if we should use our Anarchist Cookbook, which we are here. We could have said, hey, why don't you save it for the boss? But I was hoping to get that blown up. But we'll deal with that in another life, brother. The Haunt, I am considering using the Devil card here, but probably not. Let's see if we can get them to dance without paying the price of admission. You know, that's like going to see 2 movies for 1, which I have to say, I don't think I've ever done that in my entire life. I don't know if you guys may have. Not there's anything wrong with it. We're gonna use the Devil card here, just because I want to ensure that we get a Devil deal. And I don't trust my ability to take out these Haunts right now. But not that there's anything wrong with... Ooh, actually, it is. Why did he ding us twice? I guess you could consider it stealing, so maybe that's why I've never done it. But either way, if you've seen 2 movies for the price of 1, oh come on, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment at all. And you, Frank. I don't know if you guys can hear Frank, but we missed out on that Devil deal after we tried to set up life for it. That's okay, we got Magic Mushroom instead, which should say, hey Dan, would you rather have a Devil deal than Magic Mushroom? I would, but hey, we gotta look on the bright side here. Kind of like the killers said. Alright, so, ooh, I see that Tinted Rock. I have a feeling like now that, because I am playing this on a laptop, and it's fairly hefty, but I don't want to say hefty in weight, but I can see a lot more than I normally could on my normal screen. I know that sounds weird, but let's go ahead and hopefully see if we can get this. Nice. Okay, good. So at least we got a free bombing there. What are we missing here? I guess we could have picked up that charge. Why are we full clearing here? You never know why. We need some more consumables with 5 coins, 2 bombs, 3 keys. Not enough to write home about yet. Now I am considering going to that curse room, especially now since we got dinged. Let's do it. Alright. Range up and tears down. Okay, so it's... that's not exactly an equal trade. It's like saying, hey, you can shoot further, but you can't shoot as many times. I think that's the proper way to explain it. The other thing I want to mention about this recording is I'm actually using a new microphone as well, because I didn't want to have the basic, you know, laptop ringing microphone that's you probably could have picked up from Radio Shack for a nickel back in the day, but not that there's anything wrong with that. Oh, let's get those solis. But I just, you know, I think you guys are used to a certain audio quality here. Let's go ahead and maybe get lucky here with a good card. Oh, we got 1 card, okay. So I didn't want to go from, since we are, until I figure out this face cam business on the laptop. Oh, that's good. I didn't want to change it all up for you. Now the question is, do we use the world card here to find our secret, or we just run with it? I think we just run with it here. And we'll just... Oh, well, we do have the golden key, so we might as well see what's going on in here. Boomerang, no thank you. No tinted rocks, also no thank you. I'm a bit hesitant to blow up the donation machine because I don't know if that carries over, but hopefully what we can do is use this Anarchist Cookbook to get that Cricket's Head damage up. Thank you so much. I'm actually fairly impressed that we knew what Cricket's Head was. And right now my dog is... Frank, get down. Get down. So one of the things that my dog likes to do, which has nothing to do with Isaac, he likes to... Because he's a smaller dog. He's what you would call in the business a lap dog. I don't know what business that he would be in, but he has a... I don't want to say complex, but he likes being eye level with humans. And from the little I know about dog training is if a dog is trying to get eye level with you, he's trying to display dominance. So what Frank likes to do, he likes to sit on the couch, and he's allowed on the couch, but where he's not allowed on the back part of the couch. You know where you rest your back, and there's like a little, maybe 3 foot area of thickness where you could lay, or a small animal could lay. He always takes advantage of that. We'll open these. And to me, that's the ultimate sign of dominance. And I'm not a fan of that at all, because I think he's just trying to flex his philosophical muscles. And I'm not about that. And I was not about accidentally picking up that that eternal heart, but you know what? We're gonna have to dig it out here without getting hit, because that was an egregious mistake. But ooh, that was close. I'm not gonna blame my dog for that one. I don't blame him for much, but you know, that eternal heart, he could be partially responsible for, maybe third degree or collusion, one of those two things for sure. All right, we are going to keep the tier burst. What I would like to do is probably use the world card here and go right to the boss. That's what we need to do so that we can make the most of this. Wow, this would be a great room for Anarchist Cookbook. So I'm thinking about maybe going back and picking that up. We should probably do that because we're going to get some pills out of this, and I'm feeling a little egregious. So let's go ahead and swap that out real quick. Oops, we'll go north here. And we'll see what the doctor ordered here. So we're going to swap this out. Let's not forget about it, but let's just get one charge on this. We'll drop it in here and hopefully get... Whoa, let's get some pills. I got a little slap happy there. I thought, for whatever reason, I thought we cleared this room. Probably because I lack the ability to read a map right now. Just for a small nugget of time. Alright, let's go ahead and invite that guy to the dance. I'll tell you what, Relic is probably going to carry this run for us, and I'm okay. I'd love to extend the streak to 5. And keep Vinnie Johnson's Super Bowl hopes alive. Those of you guys don't know who Vinnie Johnson was. He was... was would imply that he is no longer with us, but he was a small forward / shooting guard on the Detroit Pistons Bad Boys back-to-back teams. Oh, that was legendary right there. We are going to take one of these. Take 2 of them. And his nickname was the Microwave. Alright. Wow, we got lucky on those pills. His nickname was the Microwave. Why? Because when he could make when he was on fire, when he was heated up, no one could stop him. But when he wasn't, it's the same thing with the microwave. When he's hot, he's hot. When he's cold, he's cold. I believe they took... Gosh, this is fairly difficult here. You know, because I'm not playing with my normal setup, you know, with the mechanical keyboard. You hear the clickety-clack. Maybe you still have the clickety-clack, and I'll have to adjust the audio settings in the future episode that we record from here. But anyways, I like to think that NBA Jam took the fire streaks from Vinnie Johnson. Just throwing that out there. It's a possibility. It's a large possibility. The other thing we failed to mention we picked up that mushroom, which is good because it looks like we have rapid fire for this room. Let's go ahead. Let's go here. Hopefully we can take out Gertie Jr. here with little resistance. And we can take some resistance, just not a lot of resistance. So let's go ahead and burn this card. It's not really that good, but maybe it'll help us here. Come on. All we need to do is just don't get dinged. No more dings, because we got a Devil Deal on the line, and we have a... Oh, that made a Satan noise. Torn photo. Tears and shot speed up. That's something that we haven't seen a lot. Necromicon. Pass on that. Grass. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, let's see what the map has to offer. We have a secret room that we could potentially bomb our way into. Ooh, multicolored Gish. That's worth the price of admission alone. I like that. Now, let's see if we can get a free bomb here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. It was worth a shot, right? Alright, we're going to hang on to this pill for right now. I just don't want to go in that long room just yet. I have an oblong fear of oblong rooms, at least here. Nah, we'll make him pay the bomb price, hopefully. Alright, we don't need that. We will take that. That's good. We'll take a quarter. Now we can... Now we're forced to go in the oblong room. That's okay. You might say, hey, Dan, you wasted a bomb, but... What is waste? If we're able to recycle it in another manner. Don't touch me there. Okay, thank you. Alright, so... Our character is probably not... I'm not a fan of the way puberty looks. Now, since we do have a pill here, we're going to take it. Range down. Because if it was good, we were going to buy it. But instead, we're going to buy this. Options, there's more options. Alright, so now what that does, because I do remember, it allows us to, on death, or not on death, on once we kill a boss, we're going to have an option between 2 items. It essentially makes things very good. Now, I really like our one-room ability thanks to that mushroom, but are we going to full clear here? Yes, we are going to full clear here. No, thank you. We're not going to full clear here. We're going to go, let's go ahead and press forward. We have 28 coins, 2 bombs, 7 keys, and an eternal heart. I really don't want to gamble with that eternal heart, so let's go ahead and press forward. I like our chance of success right now. Chance of success, I have to say, is about 55 to 60% liberation. And we got a lot of reds. That's good. Let's go ahead and see what's in here. Okay, left hand, or monkey paw. I don't know if that's guaranteed devil deal or a cheaper devil deal, but it's got to be one of the two, you would think, because I associate monkeys and goats with the devil deals in this game. But that's just me. Nice ding there. Get the reds out. Get the red out of the room. If you savor your life. That's interesting. I always thought that the champion chubs sent a multicolored chub, and apparently not. Health up. We'll take that. Thank you, kind sir. We're getting fairly lucky on these pills. Uh-oh. Runtime error. Well, we crashed the game somehow. And that's unfortunate because that was a really good run. Alright, so that was a first. So the game crashed on us a little bit. But we're going to press forward and re-record. I'll have to do some editing on this episode. But either way, at least the game saved. And at least we got a shot to hopefully do the exact same thing that just happened again. Which it looks like that's going to be the case. I'm just really confused as to why, you know, we played this game a lot, and that was the first ever crash, so it's definitely not, it's not the game's fault. It's something with my new computer. But either way, I'm happy that Edmund and Tyrone found a way to make the game save, because otherwise that, I felt like this very good run would have been thrown by the wayside. Which, that's not the case. We're going to continue this thing on. I feel like maybe the game says this could be one of the best runs of all time. They don't want us to have it. But maybe it's not the game that doesn't want us to have it. It's the new laptop. Maybe the laptop's a little salty because they're like, hey, Dan, we have all this power. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully not hurt ourselves in the process. Hey, Dan, we have all this power. And you don't choose to play a AAA game for the first time. You choose to play the Binding of Isaac for your first game on this brand new laptop. And you know what I say to you, laptop? I would do it again, even if it meant another crash. But please don't crash the game. Alright, so let's press forward here. I would actually have to say that the crash is property of Windows 8. You know, I've been avoiding Windows 8 like the plague. And maybe it's, I can't resist it anymore. It's just not intuitive. Anyways, let's go ahead and take out these Shurikens and get the focus back on the game as opposed to the crash of 2015 Super Bowl Sunday. Get out of here. Alright, that's good. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot the reusable burst. That's okay. That's a... I can't tell if those are glasses, a fat magnet. Strange attractor, magnetic tears. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Look like a reverse Magneto. But let's press forward here. I wonder if there's got... Oh, gosh. Wow. I wonder if there is something to be said for Anarchist Cookbook and an increased usage in bombs. I wonder if that is a... You know, if that is a normal correlation where if people pick up Anarchist Cookbook, they just have a tendency to take more pills. When I say bombs, I meant pills. Because that's what my focus is on right now. I'm thinking about, okay, let's go back here and use Anarchist Cookbook in here so we can hopefully get another pill. And we get tears up. Alright, so it costs us a little bit, but I would like to find the boss room here while we have some insurance. We're going to be... Let's not get trapped here. And I'm going to keep an eye on... Well, let's see what these tears do. Francis. See, that's why he's not allowed up there. He's looking out the front window right now. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say you guys can probably hear him. See, this would be another great Anarchist Cookbook room. But for some reason, I don't know why, I wanted to share this with you guys. Recording this without face cam is oddly liberating because, number one, I don't know, it's just oddly liberating. But that may be the title of this episode. Oh, come on, we're so close. All right, well, we lost our potential double deal unless the monkey paw gives us a guaranteed double deal, which I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it doesn't. See, you're just a day late and $1 short. That's okay. Gemini, let's use our Anarchist Cookbook here and see if we can. Okay, so we definitely got sloppy. Not sloppy seconds, but just sloppy play. Let's get him out of here, coach. See, yeah, we already took red heart damage, but we'll see what the monkey paw does. Maybe it makes devil deals a little bit cheaper. No, that would be the Judas tongue, right? Either way, we'll see what happens here. Alright, no devil deal for us. So we can take HP up or this, which I'm not sure what this is, so we'll take it. Synth oil, damage and range up. That was a good decision. Let's go ahead and press forward here. We'd like to find our shop. That's another good. That would be a good Anarchist Cookbook room if we had flying, but since we don't, but we do have magnetic tears, so it's very similar. Not similar to flying, but allows us to get everything we need in life. Alright, let's go ahead and hear it. Lazarus versus Greed. We're getting dinged here. We're taking some bad DiMaggio. Just chalk that up to, say you're used to riding a 10 speed. Which means you know how to play, you know how to ride the bike, but we're not riding a 10 speed right now. We're riding a BMX bike, which in theory it's similar, but full health. Alright, we've gotten pretty much every good pill that one could fathom. Let's go here and let's go left here. I don't know why. I just have a feeling there's going to be something, I guess, not good there. Alright, so Gwen Stefani let us lead ourselves out of here into victory. Well, I wouldn't call this floor victory because we've been getting limited devil deals, and you know what? That's okay. You know what also is okay? Let's try this. It's worth a shot. We'll do one more here. Oh, there we go. Tears up. See, I just feel like pills are going to be our savior here. Wow. Now the question is, we found a lot of good pills, so let's just keep this one. That could be balls of steel. It could be. Do I think it is? We'll find out at some point. Alright, so as you press forward here, let's see what Doctor gave us. Depths XL. Okay. We can work with that. Ooh, this is what you like to call a not good room. I don't know what we could have done there. Maybe bombed our way out since we saw it coming. But either way, I think we just lost another devil deal, as ESPN had a little update for me. I should probably put my phone on mute. But right now, the only thing that matters is this run right here. Where are you guys at? I feel like this is a little early to be getting hit with Yoshi ghosts. Just a little early. Come on, where you at? There we go. Alright. Let's press forward here. This would be another great Anarchist Cookbook room, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's head north here. So this could be apparently this is the anti-devil deal run for us, but our character's strong enough right now we have some solid DiMaggio, and we also have some very good health, except when you do that. Frank didn't like that either. Alright. Alright, so we got one card out of the deal. Death card. We'll keep that with us. Probably save it for that big room we're about to go into. Speaking of big rooms we're about to go into, if we can find a health up pill. Watch out now. Alright, let's go ahead and use that card here. And that works on moms all around the world. Good, that's good to know. Alright, take out the shopkeeper, not the gatekeeper. Alright, we'll take another one of those. I believe we've taken red heart damage on the floor, but who am I to remember those sorts of things? The memory of a young squirrel, those are things you never forget. Alright, get out of here. Alrighty. I believe that's a good pill. I don't know if we can get to it, though. I don't believe so. If we could pull it through that crack, which we can't, we would have went for it. But instead, oops, this is probably another good cookbook room, but it's okay. Wow, that was very aggressive. And I would say we're probably playing with C+ skill right now, but our build is really carrying us, which I'm okay with. You can pull that off from time to time. How about you get back on those spikes, like the River Rain man said. All right, that was all right. If we're worried about a devil deal now, we don't need to worry about that anymore. We'll take scapular. We've been blessed, which would think maybe lead us to a angel room, but we'll see what happens. All right, I don't think we're gonna fight greed again. It could be mega greed or super greed, but I'm not counting on that. There's our full health pill we needed. Ooh, Book of Shadows and Book of Rev. Oh, we're definitely keeping Book of Rev. Okay, this is what I had an egregious spacebar item last time. Alright, so let's go ahead and press forward. We are going to milk the malarkey out of that blood machine. As soon as we find it. Or re-find it. Which is going to be good for us, I think. Except it's going to be good for us, but we need to find a arcade, which there hasn't been one. Whoa, that guy's transparent. Transparency is everything, but that brings a whole new light into the world. Get out of here. Alright. I thought he might have dropped an eternal heart, but maybe that's just wishful thinking. That was most definitely... Wow. I wonder if magnetic tears brings the enemies towards us. That's what's going on. I think. Because look, it looks like he's moving in a weird way. I thought something was strange. That's what's going on here. That's fairly odd. Now it makes sense. I'm like, I'm not that bad. Homing shot, spoon bender. Alright. I used to avoid that like the plague until you guys... I believe one or two of you guys had a meltdown in the comments saying, hey Dan, you needed to pick that up with brimstone. So now I always pick it up because I'll never forget that ever again. But I do like our Magneto face is looking a little bit better since we don't have those random hairs coming out. Alright, let's go ahead and take out the Jason Voorhees here of the world. And then maybe we can get an HP up from the blood machine. See, in hindsight, I was just thinking magnetic tears just worked on items, but apparently they work on enemies too. And I don't think I'm crazy. I mean, you might say, hey Dan, that's not true, but just take a look at it. One would say it is true. Alright, we're looking for an item room here. Wow, that was quite the explosion of red tears. Alright. Not my personal favorite Yoshi ghost here. Where you at? This could be a good anarchist cookbook room, but you gotta show up and play there, sir. Alright. Looking for an item room. There it is. Gonna have to be fairly careful here because these tears of joy are also tears of magnetism. Wonder if you had this plus pheromones. Wonder what happened. Oh god, nice pop. Was not paying proper attention to those north of the wall. Which maybe I should have been. Alright, get out of here. Alright, one more left to go. Then we get the ultimate surprise. Little Chub. That's good. I'm a fan of Little Chub. He's very potent. Like this $1.60 cappuccino I bought from the gas station. Because I lost a battle yesterday. I lost a battle with my car's gas tank meter. I often push the limit because it'll say, hey, you got 20 miles to empty. Hey, you got 10 miles to empty. Hey, you got 1 mile to empty. And then once that's over, then you know you got at least another 10. Well, not in the winter. What that actually was, it was highly deceptive. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, my car ran out of gas because I let it It misled me. It beat me for once. But it happens to the best of us. Alright, let's go ahead and press forward here. Wow, that's a lot of Gurg and not a lot of Ling. There we go. Sometimes I feel like a good build gives you an excuse to play poorly. But it really doesn't. We're just playing very poorly. Is there a blood machine on this floor? Or is it on the last floor? Memory of a young squirrel. I swear it's on this floor. Like, if we got hit by that, which we did, there was no excuse for that, but it is what it is. Sometimes you have no excuse for bad play. You just got to step it up. Alright, let's take out these roly-polies here. Ooh, 2 of spades doubles your keys. Full health pill. No, that blood machine is on this floor for sure. I just thought it would show us on the map, but apparently it doesn't. Let's go ahead and use this. Get these guys out of here. Alright, magnetic tears. I'm trying to think what would be the worst enemy to have magnetic tears for. Or, hindsight the best, High Priestess, no thank you. Keep your green eggs and ham, we don't want any of that. Alright, let's be careful here. These Mad Balls from the 80s. Champion. Purple and red. Always got to take red out first. More dangerous. There we go. Alright. There's a shop which could be very good for us. What are we hoping for? Something grand. Mom's backpack. Sure. More trinket room. Range up, sure. Another Soli, sure. We'll give the rest. Let's go to 280. I'll keep pressing forward here. Alright, so we got some action here. I'm happy with our damage that with what Chubby brings to the table. What we could use a little work on is really not. We're pretty much in a good position, except for when we sacked on all those Solis right there. You know, with the Relic and Book of Rev, it's really, depending on which route we take, this could be a fairly productive run for us. But I do want to go find that blood machine. Because blood machine is love. Blood machine is life. So we may have to scour the streets here for a second. Full health, no thank you. I mean, that was High Priestess, no thank you. Alright, so it was in the early stages. I want to say it was south somewhere. South by southwest? I think it was... What the heck? That is odd. And the game crashed again. Oh. Alright, so we're going to have to edit this. Hopefully it's saved somewhere prior to this. Why is this doing this? Alright, well, that's part 2 of the crash. Let's cut that. Alright, and we're back for the second crash, and it looks like it saved it for us right at the beginning of the next level. So this is going to be another egregious floor, and I guess it's like a new lease on life. We can see how we do here the second time around. I'm not really sure what else to do here. And we're just gonna press forward and hopefully get through this level. You knew something was odd when we went into that room and it crashed, but sometimes in life you crash and then you just pick up the pieces and you press forward here. Now, wasn't there a card in here that we could have blown up? Now, the one thing I wish I remembered what the actual map looked like, but I don't. So I have the memory of a young squirrel, but that's okay. There we go. We've already taken red heart damage, but let's go ahead and pop this here. See if it yields similar results. Oh. There's our blood machine. Okay, well that's a plus. That's what we were looking for. And let's see what happens here. I think we got an extra card here, no? Wheel of Fortune, okay. Speed up. Alright, let's take this Wheel of Fortune card with us. We know there is a full health. Oh, last time we took the death card in here, didn't we? We did. So we're mixing it up already. And paying the ultimate. Alright, so I appreciate you guys watching this run, even though it's a little bit of a redo, but you know what? It's odd that you ever get a chance to do that in life, so we're going to go with it here. There we go. Get half a Soli here. Let's just trying to remember, we got to find that full health pill again, which I'm sure is going to be fairly difficult, because I honestly have no idea where that full health pill was. But on the flip side, let's go ahead and... Ooh, that popped in a much better spot this time around. So let's go ahead and... Well, that didn't work out in our favor at all. Health up. That's good. Alright, so that's an upgrade from the time before. So I guess we could look at this as like a Groundhog's Day. And we'll see if we play this in the most efficient way possible. Let's go ahead and use that Book of Rev. And we're going to bring this back. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring this back to that blood machine. Since we have a new lease on life, we're going to try it out here and see what happens. Oops, this is not where I wanted that lease on life to go, though. We are going to use the Book of Shadows. Let's go ahead. Is it worth it? Yeah. Probably could have bombed the northern wall for a shot at it, but let's go ahead here and then Book of Shadows. Play it. Play me. Play me like a game of chess. Alright, now we're gonna milk it here. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game. There we go. Alright. So we got HP up. We didn't even have to use our full health. That's good. Alright, so I think our chance of success here is very strong, pending another Crash Arena. But even with the Crash Arena, we just got to get through the floor and we'll be okay. Wait for that blood to go away. There we go. I'm always nervous about that blood because I don't know if you can walk in it or if you get dinged from it. If it has the same properties as the green. Oh, I think that yellow pill was trapped last time. Alright, so really the only thing left we have really to recover here on this floor are the shop and our item room, which I believe are both north of the border. In Saskatchewan. I don't know if Saskatchewan's north, but I know it's not east, I think. Oh, we don't have a bomb. Alright. Alright, Mad Balls dominating the world. What we need to make sure we pick up here is to go get that Book of Rev, because that's what we should be milking right now. So I guess in that part of Groundhog Day we have failed. But that's okay. Bill Murray failed a lot in life. And one of the interesting things I heard about Bill Murray from a friend is that he doesn't have an agent. What is this? Range up. What he does have... Ooh, that donation machine saved though, right? What he does have is an answering machine in his house. And that's how he decides all of his deals. I know, isn't it? It's kind of cool. It's like old school. But, I'm not sure how we got on that topic. Oh, Groundhog Day. Let's go ahead and press forward here. High Priestess, no thank you. Full health, yes please. Alright. Let's use this because I was feeling a little concerned. One might say this is going to be better for us than Book of Rev, and I agree. So we have not got our item room yet. I'm going to keep this because we're going to get enough Solis with our relic. Where's the item room at? I believe we will. But we'll see what the game thinks. This is the lazy man's way of getting rid of the roly-poly. Alright. Not the lazy man's way. Just not the most efficient. That's okay, though. Let's go ahead and press forward through these dumpster dwellers. Okay, we got double keys there. Last time we had 14. Did we not get our item room? What was even in the item room? I don't remember. Memory of a legit young squirrel. Alright. I guess we have to go right here for the item room. Oh, this is looking familiar. If I had the Book of Shadows, I would have used it. Because I feel like this is an intimidating room. But intimidating, I guess, is in the eye of the beholder. There we go. I don't know why I was shooting the door there, but... Get him. I wonder if there's a way to lure them into the spikes. Okay, scapula. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and we're going to go fight the boss. We are going to leave the Book of Rev behind. Because that's what the doctor ordered for us. Alright, so as we head west, we'll keep our 15 cent. And then, this should be Mom. But there, I guess there, since it's XL, there could be 2 rooms on this floor. So, let's play the smart way, and hopefully the game holds out on us. Or really not the game, it's probably a combination of XSplit, the Blue Yeti, Isaac, and a new laptop. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Forgot about transparency. It's okay, luckily our damage is very, very potent. Like a Mr. T Chia pet. What is going on this way? Let's go ahead and use this here. I don't trust it one bit at all. And look at that. They're just so attracted to the tears. They don't know what hit them. Where's our second item room? I'm not even sure we need it, but just trying to think if I remember what it is. Oh, Book of Shadows is going to be very important if we can hopefully get in there. Alrighty. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. We have much too much to offer. Yeah, I left that behind. Okay, here we go. So what was in here? I don't remember. Whatever it is, we're paying a pretty penny to get in there from a health standpoint. What is it? Honestly, I don't remember what the freak is in that room. If you remember, give yourself a round of applause because I'm gonna see if I can figure out what it wasn't. Anything, something passive. Oh, Chubby, how could I forget? How could I forget you? You're such an integral part of our lives. Alright, let's go ahead and... Now it's time to get out of here. There's a Soli here, huh? Good thing we didn't leave it behind. I would like to have Book of Shadows going into the boss fight. So let's go north here real quick. Do one more room clear. Should be okay. Or not. Or not. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now that we have our Book of Shadows, let us press forward. We're going to go to the boss room. And then, see what we're really made of here. Nice full health pill. Gives us a little padding here. And, let's see, who do we got first? War, huh? War never changes. Alright. Oh, almost dinged him. Oh, it did ding him. Come on, Chubby, get him. Nice. Alright, he's got a square head, and that's okay. Sometimes some of us have polygon-shaped heads, some of us have rhombus-shaped head, but none of us have perfectly circle heads. Alright, so we can take ball of meat or that pill, or we'll take ball of bandages, because we need an orbital. And then, let's go fight Mom, use our Book of this real quick, Book of Shadows quickly. Get out. Alright, so we... Nice ding, Mom. Nice ding. Alright, let's get her out of here, Coach. Alright, what do we got here? Come on, keep dancing. Like the Ellen DeGeneres and the Ellen DeGeneres daytime running novel. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now, we got a lot of choices here. Number 1... take Halo. Is this a Satan run? It is not a super Satan run. Where would we rather do here? We want to go full Polaroid run, or do we want to go chest run? Let's go... I think either way we got what it takes. Let's go... let's go chest run. Yeah? Yeah, because we have Book of Shadows. Let's go chest run. Alright, so let's press forward here. And the good news is, in the event that there is a crash, we're still okay here. And because we just cleared a level, what's in here? Guppy's head. Didn't we already get that on this floor? Maybe not on this floor, but in this... I wonder if we passed something up there. I'm going to go out on limb and say we did, but that's okay. Alright, so now we got to watch ourselves because every ding is now full heart. So we really got to watch ourselves. Locust, locust, locust for you, and no locust for anyone else. Oh, that's a nice move. He's very shifty with the steal, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep. Warren G said, wow. Warren G said we shouldn't be getting dinged like that. But I know why we are. It's not because of our bad play, it's because of these tiers. Which I guess in actuality would also include our bad play, but maybe I'm being overly egregious because of our full health pill, perhaps? Maybe? Alright. Ready to use Guppy's head? If not, okay. Alright, so that room was questionably not worth it, but we'll see what happens here with Double Gluttonous. These guys are fairly reserved right now. They have not... Oh, I thought he was about to brimstone us. Alright, there's no reason for us to be taking that kind of damage. Alright, HP up. We do have 2 trinkets, so we'll take Rusted Key. Another Locust. If you start spawning the bowling balls, I will not hesitate to use Book of Shadows. But I think we probably should hesitate here. Oh, look at his face. I never saw his eyes get that big before. There we go. Alright, so 17 coins, 2 bombs, 13 keys, chance of success. We'll find out here. I'd say probably somewhere in the 57th percentile. I would like to take out one of these guys quickly. How did we get full health? We didn't use our full health though. Oh, we picked up that heart. Never mind. Memory of a young marsupial. Although I don't think the squirrel is definitely not a marsupial. Marsupial is that other thing. It looks like a squirrel with big eyes. I don't remember what they're called though. Alright, golden key. Sure, we'll take it. Alright, this should be a fairly straightforward room. Although that brain is anatomically incorrect. We're taking some interesting damage. But you know what? This has been an interesting Groundhog's Day run. Oh, we can't pick that up anymore, can we? So we are self-reliant on red hearts from here on out. Since really the relic is no more use to us since we have our full health. Is a bomb worth a bomb? Only when it's... You get 2 for 1. Alright. Let's press forward in this large room here. It's probably worth using Book of Shadows here because that's the worst nightmare if you're ever to get covered in flies like that. Oh my lord. I mean, can you imagine that? Just being swarmed with flies? Ooh. No thank you. But it's happened to people. I know people do that for a living. They have flies swarm them and they get honey, right? No, that's wrong insect. Wow, it's very aggressive today. Alright. We're in the lookout. Ooh, we got... Is that a champion? That was a champion. We're on the lookout for some reds here. There we go. See, solely we kind of hurt ourselves in that. Theo Huxtable, get out of here. Malcolm Jamal Warner is also his actor's name. Or his, not his actor's name, his real name. I guess his actor's name would be Theo Huxtable, most known for. Also made a small appearance, guest appearance in Sons of Anarchy. Probably how he took over for the renaming of these enemies. Alright, let us find some reds. See, that's haunting us. The haunting of the Blue Heart Insurance. It's like, hey, you got all the insurance you need, but, wow, not the insurance that you want. Alright, I would prefer to freaking not go into this fight with this many hearts to the wayside, but gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go. Conquest, that is definitely a Book of Shadows if I've ever seen it. Not if we can troll him here though. Troll, not troll. Control, not troll. Let's use it now. Thank you. Alright, we could go flying or we could go matchbook. I actually would like flying, but we're gonna go evil up instead here. The game crashed. No. No. All right, so we're going to piece it together for another Groundhog's Day. Welcome back to this continual episode of Groundhog's Day, Binding of Isaac Rebirth Edition. I guess the good and bad and indifferent of it is that we get a second chance at life, and we're going to go a completely different way this time, because we're not going to go pick up that... Oh, God. We should have had our Book of Shadows ready, so this didn't happen. But I'll tell you what, we're just going to go right for the boss here, because really we don't want to be in a situation where we have full health without a room for Soli, right? Because we know we're going to get a ton of that, so we can upgrade on that. We know that we're in a position where we just gave another Soli up. We're in a position where we got dinged in this room last time, so we're going to learn from it and play it in a better Theo Huxtable position. And we died so late in the game where at least we remember where the heck to go, and that's good. So while some may look at this Groundhog's Day episode as a negative, I look at it as a positive, because it's probably going to allow us to continue our streak. It's probably going to allow us to maximize our health here. But it's also taught me a lesson that I'll probably... Wow, that guy's crazy. I probably will not record any more Isaac on the laptop. I'll focus on other games, because apparently I was looking in Reddit last night when I was trying to figure out why I was having problems getting this recording set up, because the mic was cracking and all that sort of happy stuff. And I had to change a big setting, you know, in the Isaac options. I think it was like, I changed something from 0 to 1. I don't remember the name of it, but there is something that said Isaac is not compatible with blue microphones. Blue meaning Blue Yeti. But either way, let's go ahead and... So I think we'll probably avoid that in the future here. Oh, this guy's got a different agenda than last time. Crack the sky, huh? Where you at? Alright, so let's go ahead and take him out. He did not do his cloning yet. Where's he at? He's still doing Crack the Sky, though. That's such a cool name for an ability. I'm a fan of that, Crack the Sky. Alright, let's go ahead and go in here. Let's pick up our... We didn't get that last time. Dead Sea Scrolls. No, thank you. What was in there last time? Was it something different? Or did we not even get it? Alright, so... We'll go ahead and take this. Go down to our second level for another Groundhog's Day episode. Alright, so... Womb 2. We'll go ahead and open our keys here. This was very nice. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and... Let's bomb here. Bomb there and see what happens. That was worthwhile, for sure. A lot of keys here. And let's see where we need to go. And oh, that was a ding city. Was there was a Soli in that room, wasn't there? I believe there was. So let's go ahead and go back. Kate, we have to go back. But Kate doesn't want to go back. She wants to hang out with Sawyer. Too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and head south here. Alright, you guys know how I feel about this. A lot of gametes flying around the womb. Probably should have used this at first, but prevent any further damage from this lack of haploid awareness. Never crossed the paths of 2 jelly-filled donuts. Oh god. Oh, see, we crossed it. Alright. We'll take that Soli though. This looks like a good spot for a bomb. Why? Because it just does. It's worth a shot, right? It's worth a key. We gotta watch our keys. Oh, we're fine. I said we're gonna watch our keys because we want to have 4, at least 4. So when we get to the chest, hopefully if we get to the chest, these guys caused us some problems in a previous life, brother. Kind of like, not Edmund, what's the guy's name in Lost, the short guy. We're gonna use another thing here because we struggle with the gametes, haploids, and diploids. Oh, what the guy's not named? It's Carl, the real beady eye looking guy. How can I not remember? Benjamin. How could I forget the name Ben? Ben Linus. All right. Ben Linus, you will not have a part of this Groundhog's Day episode on us. I promise you that. All right. Harold Ramis is in Groundhog's Day. I just forgot about that. All right, let's press forward here. You jerk. A couple more shots here. Thank you for that, Soli. There we go. This should be straightforward here. Keep these guys in keep all their ducks in a row. Keep heading to the right. This is the second Super Nintendo boss, known as Multi-Hole. I don't know. What's this guy's name? Polyformus or something? Come on, just get him. A few more shots. There we go. I'm really milking this full health card. Really am. Hoping that we get to save it for the chest. I just have a feeling that's when we're going to need it. Alright, you calm. You calm. Why? Why would you be so aggressive? Because of those magnetic tears. Seems good on the outside, but really, just a troll. Alright. And in the future, I'd probably avoid taking magnetic tears just because of our lack of dodge ability, but thank you for that, Soli. Rusted key for the second time. Looks like a little Monstro's lung. Alrighty. Do we want to fight the heart here? I think we do. Let's do it. We do not have Book of Shadows, so that's okay. We do have it, it's just not ready to roll. Alright, come on. Give her some chubby. There we go. Nice. One more chubby. Give it to her. We gotta watch our health here. One more, we're popping it. Use it. There we go. Now our chance of success went down tremendously, but that's okay. We still got what it takes. We still got what it takes. We unlocked Begotten Baby. Alright. No item for us. What's up with that? Let's get this and press forward. Whoa. We did pick up the Polaroid, so no, that is probably not the best decision, knowing our status now, but that's okay. Let's use it. Alright, we gotta bounce back here. We're kind of on tilt. So let's find a way to get off tilt. Okay, that's fine. We can handle a blue Harbinger. Would really appreciate it if he did that for us. Nice and easy. We got good damage, man. We have good damage. Let's keep the good vibes going here. We have good DiMaggio. Hopefully get a nice secret here. Heart, that's good. Alright. Oh, that was perfect. We beelined it right for the boss. Let's go ahead and get our Book of Shadows up, though. Let's not make the same... You can make a mistake, but we're not going to make the same mistake twice. This, I promise you, like 98 Degrees and Jessica Simpson. Alright. Alright. I don't know. Why do I associate tuna with Jessica Simpson? I don't know why. Chicken of the Sea. That's an interesting thing to be a part of. Let's go ahead. When you have your life filmed and you say weird things. Alright. That was good. We got our shadow. We got our everything we need. Let's go take out Isaac here. With Lazarsaurus. Let's hold off on this shadows until we possibly can here. Probably. Alright, I think we're about time to use it now. Now just face him. Face the music. Face the music. The music has a face. Alright. Now we gotta play this out the old-fashioned way. Some good old-fashioned Dodgerinos. Crack the sky, huh? Nice, Chubby. Was a little too patient on that Chubby. Alright, get him. Oh man, we're freaking magnetic Isaac. Alright, hang tight. We cannot afford crack the sky heads though. There's some things we can afford, but that's not one of them. Maybe we should stop shooting when he shoots. Come on, crack the sky. Don't crack me. I'd be happy with an Isaac win right now. Let's not even worry about Blue Baby for the current generation. Get him out. Thank you. No crack the sky hit. Die, die, die. One more chubby. Oh, shoot. Nice, nice. Get him. Get him. He should be dead. He should be dead. He should be dead. All right. Oh, he got that last word. He got the last word in. All right, one might say, hey, Dan, should we have went through and cleared everything? Lazarus Rags has appeared in the basement. All right. We need to get carried here. Okay, these two help. I don't know what this is. Forget me not, mom will not remember. Book of Shadows or Shoop? Shoop is gonna help in the next room, but let's go this way. It's against our judgment. Let's go with it though. Alright, so our chance of success against Blue Baby is give us a 20% chance, but you know what? All it takes is one pill to change our fortune and fame, and just enjoy the music here as we enjoy the final credits of our Groundhog's Day. There we go. This was a good room to get. We can handle these guys. Lots of real estate to run around in here. Thank you for your time, money, and efforts. And your key. Alright. This is probably not a great room to be in, but that's okay. Get this guy out of here. Oh, buddy. Get him. Get him. There is a streak on the line, but it's okay. Oh, you jerk. How did that guy take forever to die? We do have Lazarus. He come back from the dead. At least get him out of here. Finish him. Do not let this... Oh, buddy. He's got no damage. This guy's evil. Alright. Well, we do have Lazarus. We have Lazarus working for us. Alright. Chances are very slim, but we do have... Use it. Alright. No point in not using it. You use it or you lose it. Alright, gosh, these guys are maniacs. They're absolute maniacs. Well, we gave that the college try. I feel like we pressed it to the limit. Like the old Tony Montana song. If you guys enjoyed this video, I would encourage you to hit the like button. Hitting the like button helps support the video, helps support the channel, helps support our face, helps support our ability to never have a Groundhog's Day again. I'll see you next time.